Welcome to our rainy week and to some relaxing homemaking motivation. Hi, I'm Robin and this is Faith and Flour. Along with my usual weekly tasks, I have been inspired by our cooler, rainy weather to refresh my meal planning a little bit and to try some new recipes. I've been seeing this Instant Pot cookbook suggested all over YouTube and Pinterest, so I thought I'd give it a try. I usually test drive my cookbooks by checking them out from the local library first, but since it wasn't available at our library, I took a chance and bought it on Amazon, and I'll link it down in the description box for you. My gamble paid off because it's full of easy recipes that sound amazing and are perfect for cozy fall and winter dinners. I'll be showing you a recipe from here later in the video, and because it's also available online, there'll be a link for it down in the description box too. Early in the week, I spent some time choosing recipes I want to try, marking them with tabs and adding any ingredients I don't already have to my online grocery order. At our local grocery store, H-E-B here in Texas, I can do my shopping here at home on my laptop and then pick everything up the next day with no extra charge. So I find it super convenient, especially when shopping for new ingredients that I don't buy on a regular basis, because it saves me from having to search the aisles for them and wasting time. With our meal plan set and the grocery shopping done, I can turn my attention to my weekly tasks like laundry. If you want to know more about my weekly cleaning routine, I'll link some videos below that will give you all the details on how I get it all done. I'm still using laundry products from Truly Free Home because I love them. This is the brand that replaced my homemade laundry soap because it has all the clean ingredients that I couldn't previously find. It's economical and works even better. For example, it recently got out stains from when I made elderberry syrup on a white towel without even having to pre-treat it, and without the toxic ingredients you'll find in most brands. I can't say enough good things about them, and they've got some great deals going on right now, so if you're interested, you can find my link down in the description box. Last week I showed you how I like to scent our home for fall with essential oils or by using a simmer pot, but I also love using wax melts. And recently I found some that are made with clean ingredients and essential oils that also smell amazing. These are especially good for when the weather is rainy and I don't need the added humidity from a diffuser or a simmer pot. Every week I water my plants and give them a little attention, starting with my orchids. They have really suffered since we moved a little over a year ago. Our home where we live now was designed to reduce the direct sunlight inside, which is great for keeping us cool throughout our hot summers, but not so great for my orchids. I'm hoping that a little TLC will nurse them back to health so that they will bloom again this winter. This week, I need to take inventory of our freezer and use up some of the things in the recipes I'm planning, starting with these bananas.
Appalachian sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in. Golden, golden, I'll follow only golden. Golden things. Mountain laurel high fives.
I'm trying a recipe by the same author of the cookbook, who has a website and a YouTube channel. It's for banana bread that you make in the Instant Pot.
I'll follow only golden. Golden things. Gold hair.
I let my bananas thaw overnight in the refrigerator, and then I put them into the bowl of my stand mixer and let the mixer mash them up for me. I wasn't sure if I should add all of the liquid from the bananas, but ultimately I decided to leave it out, and that turned out to be the right choice.
Golden things. Walk up the river by my son. Feet step over splinters of the moon. Golden, I'll follow only golden. Golden things. Gold birds.
This recipe uses almond flour instead of wheat flour, so it's gluten-free and lower in carbs too.
Golden things, golden. I follow when we
I've seen recipes for cakes made in the Instant Pot before, but I've never tried it myself, so I was really curious to see how it would all turn out. I have an 8-quart Instant Pot, and this silicone bundt pan fits perfectly inside. I'll link mine below. But if you have a 6-quart Instant Pot, you will need a 6-cup bundt pan, and I'll link one of those below too. Before adding the batter to your bundt pan, you will need to grease it with a non-stick spray, unless you have a silicone one like mine, and you can skip that step. Then pour the batter in and lightly cover with foil so that the foil isn't directly touching the top of the pan, and then poke a hole through the foil in the center of the pan so that the steam can pass through. Add 2 cups of water to the Instant Pot and place your bundt pan on the trivet that comes with your Instant Pot and carefully lower it into the Instant Pot. Secure the lid, move the valve to the sealing position, and set your Instant Pot to manual or pressure cook at high pressure for 55 minutes. Allow a 10-minute natural release of your Instant Pot when it's done, and then let it cool for 20 minutes. At that point, you can turn it out onto a plate. I was so excited to see how well it turned out. It just slid right out of the silicone bundt pan. The recipe says to wait for at least 30 minutes before slicing, and it was hard to do, but definitely worth the wait. nothing is cozier on a rainy day than a nice bowl of vegetable soup. Instead of my usual recipe, I decided to try the Instant Pot Minestrone soup recipe from my new cookbook. If you don't have an Instant Pot, you can totally make this on the stovetop. You'll just need to let everything cook longer, but it will still be delicious. Pour the olive oil into the Instant Pot and set it on saute mode. After 3 minutes, once the oil is heated, add the onion, carrots, celery, and zucchini and cook for 5 minutes, stirring occasionally until slightly softened. Then add the garlic, mixing well, and let it cook for another minute until fragrant. Add the broth, crushed and diced tomatoes, kidney and cannellini beans, all of the spices, so oregano, basil, thyme, pepper, and salt, and then stir. Then stir in the pasta and frozen cut green beans and top with the baby spinach, but don't stir. Just lay the spinach on top of the broth and veggies. It will seem like a lot, but it's all going to cook down to practically nothing. secure the lid and move the valve to the sealing position. Then cancel out the saute mode and select pressure cook and cook on high pressure for 5 minutes and just follow with a quick release when done. This was a super easy and quick recipe. It tastes just like it had been simmering on the stove all afternoon. The pasta is optional in this recipe, and I will probably leave that out next time. I think when I go to reheat it, because this made quite a big batch, the pasta could get a little bit mushy, especially because we use gluten-free pasta, but that is the only thing I would change. We really enjoyed this, and like I said, it made a lot. So I've got plenty for a future meal that I can bank in our freezer. Topping with Parmesan cheese is optional too, and I would definitely recommend that. It was delicious. Thank you so much for spending your time with me here today. I hope that you got a little bit of rainy day inspiration for your fall. And if you liked it, be sure to give me a thumbs up. Don't leave without subscribing. We would love to have you join us here at Faith and Flour, and leave a comment below. I love to hear from you. I'll be back here next Sunday, so until then, have a wonderful week.